This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, my name is Alex Hefner with Gold Systems, and I'm here to talk about changes to the 2019 to 2020 NALMS Dip-In batch import template, and also go over importing results and adding new monitoring locations if applicable. So you'll see here from this title page, the first worksheet in the updated 2020 Dip-In import template, you'll notice that it's pretty familiar. With one specific change, which is modifying the water bodies locations lookup tab, which we will get to in a little bit. What you'll notice in this second tab is this is where you would enter any new water bodies or locations not already covered within this third tab, which is the master list of all of the water bodies and locations for the Dip-In event. Now, if you do need to add new locations or water bodies into Aquams, this is the template that you would use. And you'll notice that we have an example at the top here for a user to follow along with if needed. But you'll see it's very straightforward in terms of a water body ID, the name, the type of water body, latitude, longitude, etc. You'll also see that we recommend or we require that you enter your actual data below this line starting on row 5. So you can see I quickly did a 5 location example of what that may look like if you had to do so. And so again, if you have any questions while filling out this template, you can feel free to reach out to myself at awqms@goldsystems.com, and that's awqms@goldsystems.com. Now, the one change for the 2020 template versus the 2019 template is we have this large list of water body IDs and the locations in this lookup page. You'll see it's hundreds of thousands of rows long. Our recommendation or our actual kind of requirement to make this a lot easier for a user to populate the results tab is to go in this spreadsheet first thing. Select all of the water bodies that you do not sample at and go ahead and remove those from this list. Whenever you remove the water bodies that you are not sampling at from this list, it makes it a lot easier to choose your locations in the results tab. So let me go ahead and kind of show you what that would look like. So you can see here, we have hundreds of thousands of locations. And I'll just take a large chunk of these locations, go within this actual spreadsheet and delete, I'm deleting 400,000 rows or so of data and only having a select few locations. Now, if we go into our fourth tab, which is the results tab, and if you are familiar with the 2019 spreadsheet, you'll notice this is the same format. Nothing has changed here, but you'll see if I go onto this column, column B here and click on this drop-down menu, I now have that select few locations that I was working in before, rather than having to go through a drop-down menu of thousands, 10,000s of water bodies that I may not even be sampling. Now that we're in the results worksheet, you'll notice that it's, like I had stated before, similar to 2019, goes through all of the basic requirements for getting your data successfully into Aquams and subsequently WQX. Everything from the water body location name, the collection equipment name, the Secchi disc color, and various metadata values that are associated with your sampling that you had completed. You'll also notice as you go through this spreadsheet, there are unit suggestions, there are drop-down menus that give you, explicit selections of what you should choose whenever populating a column, and also, some tips and tricks as we go on. You'll also notice that after column V, there is a whole list of auto-generated fields. These are not to be modified by you, and these are actually automatically generated based on the information that you put in the blue header row cells. And what that will do is it makes your importing that much easier and less things for you to fill out. So once you go ahead and finish finish populating these spreadsheets, you can go ahead and import them into Aquams using the associated import configurations. And again, if you have any questions about this template spreadsheet, importing into Aquams, feel free to contact us at awqms@goldsystems.com, and that's AWQMS@goldsystems.com. Thank you.